Hi guys, so I've just got off the phone from Nintendo again and I've chased them and they're fully aware that it's been practically a month, even though he was kind of 3 weeks, and it's kind of sent it in the first week of May. You've had it for about 4 weeks, and he's like, yeah, okay, and tried to kind of be like, oh, but if we got it over the weekend, they wouldn't have obviously started it on that weekend. I was like, yeah, I guess I understand that. I'm not stupid, and I know that your obviously technical team doesn't work over the weekend, which is fair enough. And then he kind of was like, oh, you'll definitely be top of the list, and I'm like, right, okay. And then he kind of backtracked later and was like, you're definitely at least halfway through the to the top of the half that will get their repairs done straight away. And I'm like, okay, so now I'm not top of the list, I'm midway through the list. So, and then he was kind of like, no, we should definitely get, I'm really hoping we will get enough parts to fix this all. And I'm like, okay, so you're hoping you're getting enough parts, you're hoping you're getting all this in. And I'm like, I keep saying to him, I was like, right, I've cancelled one pre-order. I was like, because I don't have the Switch, so what's the problem? What's the point? There's no point to it. I'm like, I've got a pre-order for ARMS. I'm like, do I cancel that? I was like, am I even going to have the Switch at this point? I paid £350 for a console. I was like, and then I was like, I rang up on the first week of May, and he was like, yeah. I was like, right. And I spoke to the guy and I said to him, I was explaining the issues, and he was like, that's fine, send it in. And not one point did he turn around and go, yeah, we've got a shortage of parts and we're waiting for a delivery, but we don't know when we're waiting for said delivery. And it's like, if he would have said that, I would have waited an extra month perhaps to send it in, so I could actually have played the console. I would have put up with the issue so I could play with the console that I've bought. And he's like, yeah, but we want you to send it in as early as possible so we can, give you a working system that you've paid for. And it's like, yeah, but I haven't got a working system that I've paid for. Right now, that's as much Switch as I've got. An empty spot. Oh no, sorry, I tell a lie. I have a right Joy-Con of my Switch, because they only asked for the left Joy-Con and the actual console itself. That's as much Switch as I own right now, and obviously the docking system. So I'm not obviously very happy at the moment. I'm getting kind of frustrated with it. I said they have been nice enough to give me £15 towards the eShop. I have bought Popolo. So I am playing that, and I am playing other games. I kind of played Lego Dimensions yesterday. But I'm getting frustrated because I want my Switch back. My Switch is what I bought. I started playing that. When you get a console like that, you kind of oh, I'm going to play it, I'm going to play this, I'm going to play that. I have 4 games for the Switch at home that I can't play. I'm so towards Nintendo. I like Nintendo products, Nintendo games. But when it's like this, when it's I pay for a product that I can't actually use right now, there's no dates. I've got no dates. I was like, so do you even know a rough date? And he's like, maybe another 2 weeks. And I'm like, so you're basically saying you're going to have my console, or I'm not going to have the console that I paid for at least a month and a half. At least. And that's if they get it done in the next week and they send it out in the post. He's like, oh, it's fine. We'll update you. So he took my mobile number and he's taken, obviously he knows my email address because that's where they sent the stuff for anyway. So I'm like, fine. And then he's like, oh, they'll update you. And I was like, that's fine, I'll ring back in a week. And he was like, oh no, you don't have to because it will update you. And I'm like, I don't care, I want an update in a week. So I will ring back in a week. I want to basically be a pain in the bum, so that way they will put me first. But that's my update from Nintendo, and I'll see you guys later.